Now that Ultimate Wrestling is brought to you by Aftershock Music Entertainment. 585-447-1368. www.facebook.com Aftershock Entertainment. Servicing Rochester and Buffalo area. Now that's Ultimate Wrestling. This week, and Now That's Ultimate Wrestling, the very dangerous Masked Man Venomous was one-on-one a singles competition against Rockstar Robbie Vegas. The winner will qualify to go to the Sure Shot ladder match of this episode's main event, plus much, much more.
No love at all. With all the awesomeness that you guys see here every month, that you know that I do. I single-handedly do for you. I want 3 Hall of Fame plaques. That's right. Are we doing tonight? We having fun yet? I have a Ty Witch's bead, and I for once didn't want to commit a hate crime on it. That's improvement. That's self-improvement. All right, so here's the deal. I'm going to make this real short and sweet, believe it or not. A lot of things have been going on here in Ultimate Wrestling that I'm not happy with. A lot of people decide to go rogue and do their own thing when they know that they're only here for one thing, and that's to do what I tell them to. And you like it. Whether or not you like me, you like what we put on in this ring. And because some people wanted to do what they wanted to do, I decided to once again show them who runs this show. So, I'm going to start off with the biggest announcement of possibly the year. Well, it's always the night because I'm saying it, but in other words, this Sure Shot thing, right? I've won it twice. It's the biggest thing, the biggest opportunity on the Ultimate Wrestling calendar. Later tonight, that briefcase is coming down. And in its place, for the first time in Sure Shot history, is going to be the Ultimate Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. There is no way in the world that I'm going to let happen what happened here last month with Johnny Cadillac. Interrupt me. He interrupted my promo time.
You have got to be kidding me. What disrespect for the UW Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, coming in the ring by his gentleman, Rochester, the current All-Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Johnny Cadillac.
Johnny, I'm impressed. That's the longest thing that's been hanging in your trousers since birth. And maybe now you can actually present as a male. You can pass as one.
Bro, you want to touch it, bro?
No.
You want to touch it, buddy?
I would be the first. I would be the first, though, wouldn't I? Did you make him take his pants off before he videotaped? It's not the first time, is it, Johnny? Do you make him take his pants off every time you videotape it? Dude, you interrupted my promo time. Who the hell do you think you are? You think I'm some little fighting thing? You think you got one up on me because you walked out that back door? Very courageous, by the way. Surprised RJ didn't kick you before you left. But you defeated Chris Caden in here, and for 1 second you think you got up on this place?
Boy, you one cheese whip taste away from a heart attack. You cholesterol high piece of crap. You think you're gonna talk to me and Chichester, born to wrestle, finally to an athlete, heavyweight champion? Like that, buddy? You say you run things around here, but when I tell you music, gotta play my damn music, guess what? Start playing. Totally, dude. So you want to put my heavyweight title, suspend it there? No, we're not doing that.
He's the booker.
Okay, no. You know, this. I'm open to conversation, and my door's always open. So you know what?
Yeah, I heard that. His back door is always open.
Johnny, you got jokes.
Come in and see what's going on.
You got jokes. It's taken me 10 years to cut a decent promo, so I'm glad I can walk you through it. Let me quarterback this thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, you'll have an option tonight. Yeah, I'll give you an option. You don't have to defend that in your Sure Shot Championship.
That's right.
Anyway, you can just go home and leave that here with a knee. It's going to happen anyway.
That's not an option. No, you can't.
Yeah, actually,
It's not an option.
That is not going to happen.
it is gonna happen.
Tyler, it is not.
Those are your two options.
No. 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 Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. I'm not playing this game. No. Fine, boss man. I will gladly let my title be suspended so I can whip the booty of the other contestants, but I want my man. Booty. My booty's my treasure. Chichester, I demand is in the match. Demand it. My list of demands.
Well, I mean, clearly he came dressed either to wrestle or be part of one of those Tylicious underground man parties. I don't know what he's dressed for. But you know what? I'm a sporting individual, and I got to see what the kid can bring. Because apparently he wrestled here like 18, 19 years ago. So let me see what he's got.
19 years ago.
But there's a caveat to that. There's a little hitch. You, cameraman.
Chichester! No! Chichester!
Oh, I got it. I swear, I remember it now.
Who the hell cares?
Anyway, dude with a camera. Not the first time, huh? There's children in the room. Anyways, he wants this shot. You want him in the match? Okay, I got an idea. In order to qualify for that, he's going to have to wrestle.
Here's more to us.
Yeah, in order to win that, he's got to qualify tonight. And you know what? There's a couple of blue chip kids back there who have been one of the most popular tag teams in the history of UW. And I think they both voiced their opinion that they want their shot at that tonight too. So, make sure you get close. God, your breath stinks. Take a bath. So I got an idea. What do you guys think if cameraman takes on one half of Nightbreed, Mad Dog? How about let's do that right now.
Guys, we are underway in our first match of the night, which is a qualifying match for what is now a World Heavyweight title match later tonight in our main event. Mad Dog, one half of the incredible tag team Nightbreed, and this guy.
I said it before and I'll say it again. I'm all about opportunity. I'm all about making every night of Ultimate Wrestling the biggest night in the history of this company, and we're going to see it once again when the Heavyweight Championship hangs above the ring.
Hey, shut up, pal. Shut up, buddy. You dweeb. You ugly dweeb.
Is he wrestling with sunglasses on?
I don't know. We wear sunglasses at night. I don't know what that means.
Let me quit this
Oh my God.
Couldn't agree with the fans here in Phelps tonight anymore.
I mean, we've been talking about it for months now. Nightbreed, one of the most popular tag teams in UW, but both of them have aspirations of one day capturing that UW heavyweight title. And Mad Dog has that opportunity tonight.
Mad Dog clearly getting annoyed at whatever it is Chichester's doing in the ring.
Hold on to it while you can now. Try not to get too much stink on it.
Just slap it around Chichester.
And here's the reality of the situation. Whether or not he likes to admit it, Johnny Cadillac now has to defend the UW Championship in a ladder match against 5 competitors. He doesn't have to lose the match to lose the UW Heavyweight Championship. He thought that last month he stacked to get the deck against us, me, Terry Cadillac, Chris Caden. Tonight we stacked it against him.
Beautiful. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy. I'm just glad that Mad Dog's tag team partner, Rockstar Robbie Vegas, is at ringside to help neutralize the antics of Johnny Cadillac. Side headlock. Off the ropes. Shoulder block.
There may never have been more competition for the UW Heavyweight Championship. But now, just put it up in the ring, let him go fight for it. Chichester looks to hurt his wheel or crushed his lady parts. I'm not quite sure what's going on there.
I can't believe this. I cannot and will not believe this for a second. Ref doing his job, making sure Mad Dog stays away on the off shot he happens to be actually injured. Saw that coming. Okay. Chichester gets the upper hand on Mad Dog.
Chichester's like one of those women that didn't want to take part in swim class in gym because they said it was the time of the month. All lies, all lies.
Rear chin lock. The fans tonight here are firmly behind Mad Dog.
There's no mistaking who the crowd is supporting.
As much as this makes me actually ill to say a little bit, you gotta say Chichester is holding his own in the ring so far.
There's no questioning. All jokes aside, Chichester's been around and been around back again. The guy knows his way around in wrestling. He's an experienced veteran who knows how to cut some corners to get what he wants.
Mad Dog trying to fight back, but back down he goes.
We've been talking for months now about the limitless potential of Mad Dog. Now's the time that he's got to put now he's got to put it into practice. And almost 3.
Clothesline, we got our cover. 2 count only.
Meanwhile, our official has got to deal with this idiot out there in ringside.
If there was ever anybody to get a permanent case of laryngitis, it would be Johnny Cadillac.
If we should only be that lucky. Although from what I've heard, it wouldn't be his first deal with laryngitis. You know what I'm saying. I think you know what I'm saying. I mean, he gets a cold every year. I don't even, what are you laughing at? He gets a cold. He looks like a very sensitive soul. Look at him. If there's any more white, he'd be clear.
Look at when I think of Johnny Cadillac, I think it's sensitive.
And look at that beard. You know how long he's been growing that beard since he was 8? Hasn't shaved once. It's finally coming in good though. It's looking good.
Better late than never.
Yeah, you know, late bloomer. He's only 42.
I sent Mad Dog into the corner. Chichester's taking a while. Out of the way!
Wow. The strength of Mad Dog. Strength of Mad Dog. And again, watch out for Johnny Cadillac on that outside.
Chichester gets back in the ring. Knee to the midsection.
And let's not confuse things. Johnny Cadillac wants an ally in that main event ladder match. He wants somebody who's willing to lay down.
Sit down slam. He needs that ally. You gotta cover 1, 2. 2 count only.
And you know when push comes to shove, and that ladder's up there, the belt's above him, Chichester's more than willing to lay down for Johnny Cadillac. You know he is. That wouldn't be the first, not the last, right? How you doing? How are we doing? We're doing good. We're doing good.
Mad Dog's got Chichester. Rank of the eyes, of course. In the midsection.
Shows you the lengths in which these two are willing to go to protect that heavyweight championship.
Beautiful suplex. To play to your point, it's not even a want at this point for Johnny Cadillac. He needs that ally in the main event tonight.
You know what? More importantly, it's a need that he has within the ladder match. It's a great point that he made. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes, I would. You like kick to the side.
I don't know who got the worst of that one.
Ref started his count.
I like to think that the longer this match goes, the more benefits Mad Dog. Mad Dog's been active in the ring while Chichester's been behind the camera looking at God knows what with Johnny Cadillac.
Which is a terrifying thought.
I can't unsee what I've seen.
Forearm. Blocked by Mad Dog. Here's the shot.
Fire. Laying him in. Again with the knee. The experience of Chichester coming in.
Looks like Chichester's going for. Trying to come out for a suplex. Blocked by Mad Dog.
A lot left in Mad Dog.
And over. Beautiful snap of the hips by Mad Dog. Looks like he's going for a second one. Snap the hips again, going for the trifecta. Reversal.
You have to ask yourself though, whoever wins this match, what's going to be left of them in the main event for the sure shot?
Of the qualifying matches tonight though, this is the best case scenario, I guess, because it's so early in the night. They do have a little bit more time to
So
prepare.
here is Johnny Cadillac back on the apron again, and Terry!
Terry's here!
Terry's not enough! What happened?
2 count.
Oh, there is no love lost between these two.
The locker room is
These two,
starting
we
to
have
empty.
not seen hatred from members of the Ultimate Wrestling. Meanwhile in the ring,
Chichester's distracted.
Mad Dog the opportunist. He knows the opportunity that he has in front of him. Oh! Whoa!
One.
And that's it! Mad Dog qualifies for the heavyweight championship main event.
Shot championship matchup. Mad Dog.
One down, Johnny.
As equally as important as Mad Dog qualifying for the title fight tonight.
And I think Terry Cadillac has Johnny's number, and they're fighting again.
Still going at it.
Get the entire locker room out here, and then part the Red Sea, and let these two fight. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, I've got an idea. We have another spot in the heavyweight championship main event ladder match. How about we add Mr. Terry Cadillac to that ladder match? I think I like that idea. I think that's a fantastic idea. You put Terry and Johnny Cadillac in the ring, and you give Terry a weapon?
Could this be the sight we see at the end of the night tonight? Terry Cadillac holding the UW Heavyweight Championship.
When Terry gets his hands on that ladder, Johnny might not ever be able to pull it out of his lady parts. That might be a permanent thing.
I think one of the biggest stories that has developed from this is Johnny Cadillac has to go at it alone tonight.
And now in that same ring, it's going to be somebody who has lost no love for Johnny and Terry Cadillac. Woo! Things just got real exciting real quick. See how I do that?
We now have 3 men identified for the ladder match here tonight. Terry Cadillac, current champion Johnny Cadillac, and the Mad Dog.
One of those moves, Terry might not even have to climb the ladder. He just jumps.
Venomous versus Robbie Vegas.
How you guys liking tonight so far? Let's keep it rolling. This next match it is.
Wait, RJ.
Yeah.
I think we're having so much fun tonight, and I'm going to roll with it. How about let's make the next match for a shot at the Ultimate Wrestling Heavyweight Championship in the ladder match in the main event?
Let's do it. I'm good with that. You guys good with that? Ladies and gentlemen, this next match is going to be a qualifying matchup for the Ultimate Wrestling Heavyweight Championship in the show shot tonight.
How fun was that?
That was great.
You're doing a good job today. You're doing a great job.
Thank you. I didn't ask, but thanks.
Bring the 22 first. From Mexico, with the 205-pound is Venomous.
Venomous, the former UW Heavyweight Champion, looking, after a series of shots earlier this summer, looking to regain the UW Heavyweight Championship. What a better opportunity than qualifying for the ladder match here tonight.
There's no question that Venomous deserves the opportunity to fight in that match. However, he's got to be looking over both shoulders as well, because last time I checked last month, there's a little guy named Jay Flyer hanging around here. He's got an unsettled score with Venomous. And he happens to be, he was the first one to announce his entry into the sure shot match. And speak of the devil.
And his opponent.
Every month. Why?
I need everyone here, including you, to understand the opportunity that is in front of Nightbreak tonight. They have worked their butts off month after month after month for UW, and they earned the opportunity that they have before them tonight. I set the table. Can Robbie Vegas join Mad Dog and eat in the sure shot main event? There's only one obstacle in the way, and that just happens to be a former Ultimate Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Venomous, who's not looking to lay down for anybody.
Absolutely not. There already could not be a better way to end 2018 for us here than the ladder match for the UW Heavyweight Championship. But what heightened intrigue would there be if Robbie Vegas wins this match right now, and both members of Nightbreed are in our main event tonight?
Funny when you put a piece of meat between two dogs and you let them off their chain, it's kind of entertaining what happens. Ask Michael Vick.
Clearly evident who the fans tonight here in Phelps are behind.
And I tell you, I don't know if anybody's noticed, but Mr. Jay Flyer, Venomous' #1 fan, has taken a prime seat in back there. He's keeping an eagle eye on this match. Very interested in the outcome.
We saw Jay Flyer return last month.
Return? That's the best you can do, return? He'd like to flow with Venomous.
Sure did.
There may be no stronger statement made in a return than Jay Flyer.
And you rewarded that opportunity, and you rightfully should have, don't get me wrong, putting Jay Flyer in the title match here tonight. What is now a title match?
Venomous showing Robbie Vegas that he can count to one.
Another arm drag by the Rockstar. Duck under. Caught him. Tilt-a-whirl. Head scissors. Out goes Venomous.
Fantastic. Staying on top.
Up and over. Rockstar saw him move. Kick to the face.
His nickname is appropriate. Robbie Vegas is a rock star.
Off the
This
rope.
kid may be unstoppable.
Beautifully executed plancha.
You like that? Yeah, you do.
Very interesting dynamic here. Mad Dog at ringside. What do you think his vested interest in Robbie Vegas winning this match is?
I think regardless of the fact that they both have the opportunity at the UW Heavyweight Championship, I think there would be some legitimate happiness for their partners if one of them is lucky enough to climb that ladder and get the belt tonight.
There's no doubt that if Robbie Vegas makes it to Night Brady's not going to play nice. It'd be every man for himself.
Absolutely, and I think both men understand that, but still have the ability to respect each other at the end of the day.
And let's not avoid the elephant in the room. Jay Flyer has a little bit of a vested interest in Venomous winning this
Absolutely.
match, making his way to the main event. So Jay Flyer gets the opportunity to get his hands on Venomous for once and for all.
Flyer is definitely far from done with Venomous. Big slam. Jay Flyer sitting over at his merchandise table and stands here himself
Venomous
tonight.
destroying the midsection. Those ribs have got me aching.
Seriously, shots to the midsection. Venomous follows it over the forearm to the back. Kick to the face.
Venomous is absolutely relentless. He has begged, complained, pleaded, just been all over me for one more opportunity at that heavyweight championship that he says that he never rightfully lost.
Venomous go to the top. Knee to the back.
Right to the back. That whole midsection of Robbie Vegas has got to be.
You got to cover. 2 count.
We're in a situation here where no matter who wins this match, what's going to be left in a very short time in that main event ladder match?
Shot to the back.
The advantage clearly goes to those who didn't have to wrestle qualifiers earlier.
Sees the forearm. Rockstar messes him up. Venomous catches him up and over the top. Blocked by the Rockstar forearm.
Going out to the floor. No way.
Oh,
No way.
got him up. Oh, both men laying on the apron. Knee in the midsection by Venomous. Go behind.
Back into the ring.
Roll through. To the floor goes Venomous.
Drop kick.
Baseball slide.
Through the ropes. The risk that these performers are willing to take to earn the shot, earn the opportunity in that ladder match, shows you how important this night is.
And Venomous gets the Rockstar back in the ring. And here's the problem with Venomous we've seen over the last couple months. Instead of following up, he chooses to get into a fight with Mad Dog. What is that going to prove?
Mad Dog's got to be careful of disqualification and land Venomous head first into that ladder match.
Venomous got the choke locked in on the Rockstar.
Slowing it down, just destroying the entire, the sternum, the back, the ribs, everything. What's going to be left of either of these competitors in that ladder match? Oh, jawbreaker.
Today Club's firmly supporting the Rockstar. Into the corner, clothesline. Up the rope. Oh, not only.
We almost have the next entry. The reality is these performers do not know when the next opportunity like this is going to present itself.
You have presented a golden opportunity, Kendall. When you change this to a UW Heavyweight Championship ladder match. Block the super kick, kick to the midsection. Oh, backbreaker.
Again. Oh, that was almost it. That midsection was there. Here's the thing. Let me finish your thought for you because you're not smart enough to do it on your own. I took a magical night, a very special night in the calendar year of Ultimate Wrestling. I made it epic by hanging that belt above the ring. I put that piece of meat between the dogs. Look at the fight. Throwing caution to the wind.
Mad Dog looks really concerned about his tag team partner right now. Oh, Flyer! Flyer makes his way on the different. He's not interfering.
And Venomous once again taking his eyes off the prize.
Absolutely.
Venomous going up to the top. A little bit slower now.
Took a ton of time.
Oh, finding another crash in the match. Robbie Vegas on top. And that's 3. The next participant.
This match is now in the Sure Shot Ultimate Heavyweight Championship match. Rockstar Robbie Vegas!
Once again, Jay Flyer gets one up on Venomous.
There you have it, guys. And the story here really is, now, both members of Nightbreed will have an opportunity to end 2018 as the UW Heavyweight Champion.
If you don't love what's coming up in this main event, if you can't feel how important and exciting this is, your soul ain't right. Your heart doesn't work.
What the hell was that? What the hell was that?
You had one job, you can't get it done.
You can't control it?
Time.
What's wrong with you?
That problem was with Jay, not me. I can't do everything for you. You got to keep your eyes on the prize. If you can't do that, you don't deserve to be in there. You kick it again, you'll be lucky to have another match. Ship your to Florida or something. Be on.
Johnny Cadillac versus Terry Cadillac versus Cyclone Jones versus Jay Flyer versus Mad Dog versus Robbie Vegas.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next match is our main event of the evening. It is the Sure Shot ladder match for the first time ever for the Ultimate Wrestling Heavyweight Championship.
Here we go.
The rules to this match is so very simple. Anyone who can obtain this championship hanging above my head gets crowned the champion. Anything goes. Are you guys ready for the main event? Ladies and gentlemen, the first participant in the Sure Shot ladder match, hailing from Sin City, 206 pounds, he is Papa Terry Cadillac.
Bill. There he is, the chairman of the board. The face who runs the place. Somebody that's filled with a lot more vengeance than I think I've ever seen in the entire time I've known Terry Cadillac. That man has one thing in his mind, and that is to get his hands on Johnny Cadillac.
You have to wonder, for Papa Terry Cadillac, how much of being in this match is about climbing that ladder and becoming the heavyweight champion.
It's only a side effect.
Wait.
Behind
In the ring!
Oh, look at the courageous Johnny Cadillac. Once again.
What do you think of the old man now?
And just like that.
That was wrong. Apparently we're underway.
Oh, God. I don't think I've ever seen so much hatred in that. I have no idea what Johnny has in store for Terry.
Terry's going down. Take this championship away. Come on, Terry.
It's what you just said. How important is that title compared to those two getting their hands on each other? Johnny Cadillac just tried it last month and the month before, trying to tear down everything that Terry built. Terry had 1 foot out the door, almost shut the doors on Ultimate Wrestling.
Can we bring up the rest of the competitors?
So,
Let's go.
We're going to bring up the rest of the competitors. I don't know what just happened.
Let's bring him out. Let's get this going. That might be the one thing I can't control, is the hatred that those two have for each other.
Nobody can control that.
Hailing from the Windy City, weighing in at 474 pounds, here's Cyclone Jones!
I said it before and I'll say it again. There's been nobody on a hotter streak than Cyclone Jones in the last year and a half. He may just be the best pure athlete in the Ultimate Wrestling locker room.
I couldn't agree more.
It's tonight the night that Cyclone Jones climbs that ladder. Figuratively and literally. They
And the next competitor in this Churchill ladder match.
So close and so far away.
Sunny Shores, weighing in at 190 pounds, here's Mr. Mankind, Jay the Lion!
Jay Flyer did exactly what he needed to do earlier in the night to eliminate the one obstacle that was distracting him from his singular goal of coming back in UW, and that's the Heavyweight Championship. Then Jay Flyer recaptured that former glory. One of the longest tenured performers here at UW.
Two of the top stars in the company,
The next participants.
The level of talent in this ring, in this match, may never be matched again.
From the Los Angeles Star-Town, 205 pounds, here's one half of that bridge, the Mad Dog!
The adrenaline, the goosebumps must be all over the members of Night Green. Tonight it's not about the tag team championship. It's not about a future as a team.
And technically the final participant. Hailing also from the Los Angeles Star-Town, weighing 195 pounds, he's the other half of Night Green, the Rockstar, Robbie Vegas!
You can see it in their eyes. You can see it in all four of these eyes, four of these competitors' eyes. They may have never been as focused as they are right now. They understand the opportunity that's literally an arm's length away.
There's moments in time in this business that you just know are different, are special, that change the course of how a company, how a federation is going to proceed. This is one of these moments.
Now listen, I know you guys rang the bell before we even came out. You gotta ring it again because we weren't out here yet.
It's true.
Ring the bell.
Bells
Here
ringing,
we go.
we are underway.
The table has been set for these four. The golden opportunity hangs just feet above their heads.
Yes!
Cyclone Jones. Definitely getting the party started.
No friends.
Shot to the eye by Rockstar.
Taking out one Cyclone. Sometimes it's about taking the biggest dog out in the fight. Hey, Flyer lighting into everybody now. You know, even though this isn't about friends or teams, sometimes instinct takes in. You go after what you got.
This is the moment we thought was going to happen early on. Both members of Night Breed are the only two in the ring.
Hey boys, I hate to break it to you, you can't split the belt. So it's going to come down to who wants it more.
Cyclone's got a ladder in his hand.
And Uh-oh. The objects coming.
Baseball kick. Mad Dog with baseball slide into flyer.
Unforgiving steel. That doesn't know how to cooperate. That doesn't know not to hit somebody. Nightbreed
Arguing over the ladder. Right to the chest, the Cyclone. Down goes
I would
Flyer.
guess, though, that this is momentary. See that little bit of dissension. There's going to have to be a decision made. Oh! Oh!
Super kick.
Robbie Vegas, the first to break the ice. He apparently...
Rockstar's the only one in the ring right now. He's got to capitalize on the moment.
Cyclone jumps back in. They're taking those shots to the sternum with that ladder. The thing about these ladders, too, is they can break, they can snap shrapnel on the ring that can easily take out an eye, they can puncture someone. And Robbie Vegas with a history of back problems, that could not feel good.
Not at all.
And again, we have to ask what Nightbreed had to go through early in the night to get into this. Mad Dog's a little laid up over here, slow to get up.
Mad Dog looks like he's in trouble. Rockstar up and over.
Going for that super kick.
Caught it. Under the Cyclone punch. Off the rope.
Oh! Good God! What a clothesline!
Mad Dog here by the broadcast booth is starting to get back to his feet, but he looks in trouble. Caught him.
These competitors wasting no time in taking out their opponents, doing everything they can.
Flyer with a forearm. Right now you got Flyer and Vegas as the only two in the ring. Irish whip off the ropes. Caught him. Roll through. Off the rope.
Jay Flyer has not lost a single step.
Just ran right through him.
If all else fails, just ram your body into somebody. That always works.
Mad Dog first attempt to go for the belt.
That ladder.
Does he have it?
Oh,
Oh, there's Cadillac.
Cadillac is back.
Sadly.
The question is, where's Terry? What happened backstage? Allowed Johnny Cadillac to get back into this match. That ladder is looking clearly rickety. And there's Terry.
Terry's back. Terry's back.
We've been waiting for this moment for so long. And once again, Johnny Cadillac.
We now have all this time. Wait, Terry's gonna fly. Terry's gonna fly.
Fantastic. I never get tired of seeing him. Terry Cadillac going to the ends of the earth to get revenge on Johnny for everything that he has done and will do in Ultimate Wrestling. And once again, Johnny Cadillac tucks his tail and goes looking for higher ground. Oh.
We got Cyclone. We got Mad Dog right in front of us. Looks like Rockstar's gone under the ring and grabbed a chair.
It's absolutely jaw-dropping to see the level of hatred brewing between Terry Cadillac and Johnny Cadillac. They have completely forgotten about what hangs above their head. Oh, an elbow! Cyclone Jones is an absolute machine.
Almost as equally as important as what is in front of us right now, which is 4 men putting it all on the line to win the World Heavyweight title. What is it going to take for this feud with Papa Terry Cadillac and Johnny Cadillac to end?
I doubt we're going to see that tonight. Oh, another pounce from Mad Dog. With reckless abandon, just launching himself. And more ladders. More plunder. Oh, I love this. If you don't love this,
now,
you're
5
dead in
ladders
soul.
in the ring. Although the one,
It looks like
Cyclone's got a chair, someone with his strength.
it's like a clearance sale at Home Depot in here.
Mad Dog ducks under. Chef in the midsection. Mad Dog takes the chair.
Oh, shot right to the gut. Oh, right across the broad shoulders, Cyclone Jones.
Cyclone rolls to the outside.
The scars that this match will leave on all four competitors. And apparently, too, that just can't seem to keep their hands off each other. And I don't mean in that way.
Flyer and Mad Dog exchanging shots.
Take a look. Oh!
We have a ladder set up in every corner of the ring. So an Irish whip into the turnbuckle could become a significant injury.
This has become a concussion roulette. James
Just like that.
Steele. Setting up more chairs. As if the ladder isn't enough.
Off the chair.
Oh!
Rockstar leaving no stone unturned in his quest to become a world heavyweight champion here.
You have no other option in a match like this.
Agreed.
You have to give everything you got and more. Or someone else will climb that ladder and go home as heavyweight champion.
Flyer going for his own high-risk move. Off the chair.
Another one. Payback. When we all know what payback is. Oh, and Johnny Cadillac is about to make his way back into the ring. I'm going to have to take a look at that film after this match is done to know what exactly is going on backstage between those two.
What is he stoning around like a fool?
You don't even know if they're the only two involved once you go back there. Once you go behind those curtains, all is fair game.
This is something. This symbolizes all UW.
That does not look sound.
Wrong ladder there,
Little rickety.
Einstein. Behind him.
Somebody's behind. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Cyclone and Cadillac change shots back and forth.
Oh, just laying them in. Oh, the impact of these shots. They're going to feel these for days, if not weeks. Oh, Cyclone did the best of what I hope will become the former heavyweight champion.
God, I hope so. Cyclone's got him up on the top rope.
I know we're supposed to be unbiased here, but God, I hope he loses.
Not when it comes to him.
Terry's making his way back.
Terry's back. Terry's back again.
Again, consumed with his hatred for Johnny Cadillac. Terry, tunnel vision. He's even forgotten about the other men in this match. Oh, but he knows he's in there with Cyclone Jones now. Oh, Johnny, somebody's going to be knocking. I loved every second of that. That was fantastic.
That's your belt, man. You gotta go get your belt.
I'm glad you got it on tape, too.
Cyclone setting up the ladder. There's nobody else in the ring at the moment. Can he seize his opportunity?
One rung at a time.
Rockstar's on the top. Cyclone does not see him. Oh, shot to the back.
The desperation. And again, singularly minded, and revenge, and hurting one another.
Rockstar and Flyer working together.
I know where this is going, and it's going to take multiple men to take down Cyclone Jones, the blue chipper. Again, power in numbers, looking out at taking out the biggest man in the fight.
Mad Dog has a midget ladder.
Oh! Look at the lengths that these guys are willing to go to. Oh, God!
Taking out a friend.
Oh! I have never seen the viciousness of these guys before.
Oh!
These four competitors, and maybe even the two that can fight around the building, may never be the same again.
Cyclone is out.
They may have just taken Cyclone Jones out of this match.
I don't see how Cyclone has any shot. The brutality was unbelievable.
No friends, only enemies.
Mad Dog goes after Flyer.
Oh.
Shot the Rockstar.
It's eye-opening to see these two. See what happens when you hang that belt above their heads.
Chair to the midsection.
Oh, just laying it all. These two have spent time together outside of the ring. They know each other's families. They spent personal time together. But when you put that piece of meat in between those two dogs, again, It's fantastic that they're willing to help each other.
Flyer's out! Chair to the head, Flyer is out!
Absolutely remorseless. Mad Dog seizing the opportunity.
He's got one singular focus, and that's to be the new UW Heavyweight Champion.
Look what the pursuit of that heavyweight championship has done.
Nobody-
to the members of the locker room. Good cop.
Rockstar behind him. Wait.
Your winner and new All Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Cyclone!
Is that the most fortuitous bounce in the history of sports? Jay.
Turn off the goddamn music! Turn it off! There is no way I'm letting this match, this amazing epic night, end like that. Get me somebody out here. If you want it, you gotta earn it. Johnny Cadillac steals it. We earn it. Hang it back up. Start the match again.
Hell yeah!
Get me another ref up, get up there and hang it right.
If you want it, you gotta earn it.
These four men are tearing into each other right now.
Hey, you don't get this opportunity every day. You sure as hell don't get it twice in one day. Cyclone Jones had the belt in his hands, and I guarantee you that made him want it just a little bit more. And think about the rest of the competitors in this match. For a second, they thought their opportunity slipped between their fingers, and now it's been given it to them again.
Mad Dog climbing the top of the ladder. Shot to the back by Cyclone.
Set him up for
Goes under.
the Cyclone Bomb! Cyclone Bomb! Oh! I think at this point, Mad Dog wishes the match is over, and Robbie Vegas with a super kick.
Cyclone not off his feet yet.
Oh, no, right in the one! Oh! That might have loosened some teeth. Jay.
Flyer's up. Goes to the
Going
top.
home. Jay Flyer's going home.
Rockstar's got the ladder. Flyer on the top.
Oh, fantastic!
450.
Giving everything they've got. Who is left? Looks
These
like
four
a
men
car
have-
wreck out here.
These four men are leaving it all in this ring for us, for our ultimate wrestling fans.
Look at what they're willing to give. At the end of this night, there's going to be nothing left of these four competitors. And then Johnny Cadillac and Terry Cadillac, are they even here anymore?
Who knows?
They're fighting out in the parking lot somewhere. Look at them, just climbing, grasping every inch up to the heavyweight championship.
Fans tonight here felt they're showing their love for all four of the men in the ring. Rockstar's got his hands on the belt.
Again, so close.
Rockstar and Flyer exchanging shots on the top of the ladder.
Cyclone Jones is up though.
He's back to his
Cyclone
feet.
Jones not about to let this happen on his watch.
He's climbing up the other side.
Clearly not reading the instructions on the ladder not to climb up that side. Clearly not. I have fallen off of ladders. You don't want to climb up that side. I don't feel like, and the paint can shelf. Oh man. Again, with these inanimate objects, you can't tell what they're about to do. Oh! What a great strategy from Robbie Vegas, taking out Jay Flyer's wheels. Oh!
Two. Series of shots.
Down.
We're down to one.
Cyclone is down.
Cyclone just didn't have it left in him. Fans tonight
What
are
do these guys
shocked.
have left? I guarantee you, though, whoever wins, whoever sends the ladder and takes home the Ultimate Wrestling Champion isn't going to feel any pain. Anything that's left in their spirit, all of a sudden, they're going to be alive again. Just walking out of here as heavyweight champion. Oh, he punched a chair! The head was broken.
Psycho
Head was broken his
through a
hand.
chair. Whoa!
He's got to climb that ladder with a busted hand. You need two hands to get that down.
Flyers coming up the other side. Psycho!
Oh, a cyclone punch on the ladder. Can he do it?
Nobody's left.
Can he do it? Who's left? There we go! And the rightful heavyweight champion.
Older and new wrestling heavyweight champion,
And after everything that's happened in the last couple months in Ultimate Wrestling, every one of us can go home tonight knowing that the heavyweight champion earned it. He deserved it. He gave everything he had to walk out of here champion. He gave it twice.
Could not be a more deserving champion than Cyclone Jones. A champion that we, as Ultimate Wrestling can be proud of, can get behind, can support, that every one of these fans themselves and watch us online can be proud of.
Took the words right out of my mouth. Finally, we can once again be proud of the heavyweight champion. And Johnny Cadillac still continuing. Johnny wearing out Terry. Again, no longer concerned with the heavyweight championship.
That's my belt!
Nope, no it's not.
Nope, there's the message.
That's mine!
Not anymore. See the guy who's walking out right now? This is Johnny terrorizing Terry. Oh, God! Everything they do to each other, they do with malice.
Like just going at it.
They are trying to make sure that Terry Cadillac never steps foot in a professional wrestling ring ever again. Johnny's blaming Terry for what happened tonight. Not his bad decisions, not his poor behavior.
His sidekick has got a
No way this ends well for Terry Cadillac. Johnny Cadillac making sure that Terry wishes he would have closed the door of Ultimate Wrestling.
Do we have anybody in the back who's going to help Terry?
Come on, Terry. Come on, Terry. Do it for all of us. Oh my God.
Terry's got it.
Oh my God.
Terry's up.
Not like this. Oh my God. Oh God!
Thank you for watching Ultimate Wrestling.